Hello everybody, RexTempus, time traveler here and theme park owner, because I'm back once again playing Planet Coaster, which you probably knew when you clicked on the video.
Yeah.
Today I am being joined by... Me. Wait, no, I'm not being joined by me. I am me. Unless I'm visited by my future self or past self.
Yes, this is yourself from the future.
Then why did my voice change so much to sound like TirzahMingo?
Well, because when you got older, your voice got higher.
No, this is TirzahMingo. Hi, TirzahMingo.
Hi.
Alright. Wow, so much energy there. That was her yawn of excitement right there.
Yes.
Alright.
Old RexTempus doesn't have much energy.
Alright, so today we are over in the America land.
America.
Yes. No, that's fine. You can keep singing that one. So, what I thought I'd start with... You hear the train there. It's pretty cool, some of the sounds you can.
Super loud.
Alright, there's some rides to start with that I thought would be really fun to put in. And, like, I'm trying to think, like, which section to put them in. And this kind of seemed like the best idea. There's some of these, like, flying rides. Like, look at this. The Sky Ace. You just ride around on a little airplane. And, I mean, you know, it's not really sci-fi because it's, you know, actually looks like airplanes from the past or maybe something.
Was it supposed to be sci-fi America?
No, it's just right next to the sci-fi land over here. So I gotta find a flat place to put this ride. I'm gonna put a few of them down at the same time.
Welcome
and then...
to sci-fi land.
What? What are you talking about? America's not a sci-fi land.
You're talking about sci-fi land, so...
Yeah.
That's what I thought about.
Okay. I would think that, you know, you being a bird, you would enjoy the idea of like, hey, I'm here when you're putting in flying rides.
It's kind of like a slap in the face because I can't fly.
Oh, right. She's one of those rare non-flying flamingos, so... Alright, so we got... This one's, what's this? The Wild Blue. There's the Sky Ace. Let's see, we're going to put, like I said, a bunch of these rides in all at once, so... Insanity. Yes, because...
That's what you are.
Yes. If you live in America, you're insane. No, that's not quite the right message that we're trying to convey, is it?
People are pretty crazy here.
Be that as it may, that's still not the sort of, like, thing we're going for at the moment. You know, I'll throw it in the 360-degree power for no other reason than why not. Alright, so let me...
Power of 360 degrees.
The power to look all the way around or
I
something.
unleash the power of 360 degrees.
Okay. Wow, I don't even know what that means, but...
I don't either.
Okay. Fair enough.
Do you think I know what half the things I'm saying?
I would hope you would know about half the things you're saying.
Well, you're wrong.
Apparently I am. And we'll go ahead and toss the Iron Claw in here somewhere. Unless I find out that I already have it somewhere, in which case I'll probably get rid of it. But...
Or you could keep it. Some rides have, like...
You mean some parks?
Yeah, same.
Okay. That was very well spoken there, TirzahMingo. Alright, so now I gotta go around and put in a bunch of entrances and exits. Place the entrance. Sometimes it takes a little while. It's like, I'll get there eventually.
It doesn't want to.
It does seem that way.
It doesn't feel like it today.
Oh, I'm just not up to placing an entrance. I'll do it later.
Give me another day. I'll do it tomorrow.
And now we just need to put in a whole bunch of these paths.
Paths with a Z.
Yes. Okay.
Paths.
Once again, TirzahMingo seems to have lost the ability to talk.
What? I've never lost that ability. I just sometimes don't talk.
It's just sometimes you, like, kind of forget how to make certain words. It's like, Oh, how does this word come out of my mouth?
Paths.
Yes, okay, we got the idea.
It
Paths.
doesn't sound right. Paths.
What? How's it supposed to sound?
Paths.
Okay.
Not paths.
There you go, butchering the English language with TirzahMingo.
I'm not butchering it. You are.
This is why I bring her on, just so I can listen to her try to make certain words. So now that we have 3 of these rides connected, let's go ahead and open them up. Up!
What?
Fine, we'll
What
change.
do you ask?
Because, I don't know, the paths change colors and I wasn't expecting it. Just, get out of here. And... open! And... open!
And open.
And... Did you... Were you
Open.
trying to steal my thunder there? I saw that. Alright, oh man.
What?
I got this train track here. And it's
Destroy
like,
it.
I'm not gonna destroy the train track. It's, tons of people ride it all the time. I just gotta figure out how to get under it. I'm not destroying it! What is it with you and destruction? I thought flamingos were like peaceful birds.
What? Who told you that?
I don't know. Nature documentaries or something.
Nature documentaries aren't right.
I would hope they're at least
Because-
pretty close to accurate.
Because, like, have you ever seen a flamingo dance? Like, their head dance?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of like fighting. They sometimes use their heads like that to fight each other.
I thought that's, what, fighting for the attention of a, you know, like a girl or a
mate.
boy or something. Yes, a mate.
Yeah, but it's technically fighting.
Okay, there you go. Flamingos get into these little...
Fight to the death.
Like what, a dance-off?
Yeah, dance-offs.
Oh, wow.
Flamingo dance-offs.
Flamingo dance-off, there you go. And, you heard about it here first, folks. Okay.
Flamingo dance-offs.
Do they do flamenco dancing? So, yay, we got that one. And now this one's also open. Yay.
I'm going
So maybe we should put some, like, shops or restrooms close to here so that people
shop
can...
rooms. Rest shops.
No. Please don't. Please don't. It will not-
Restrooms.
Yes, okay. I think you just kind of said exactly what I had already said. So, wow, apparently Bozo the Clown is
Oh,
actually a restroom.
That's creepy.
What, don't you want to climb into a clown's mouth to go to the bathroom?
No.
Well, I'm going to stick it on here anyway, just for the heck of it.
Why, RexTempus?
I don't know, I'm just weird.
I know that, but you're acting weirder.
Yeah, but, you know, it's my series, so I'm allowed to act.
No, you're not.
Alright, let's put, I guess, some food over here. Oh, it's the Ride of the Valkyries. What?
What?
It said tasty.
Um.
I think it's the Sky Ride over here that's playing that music. Yeah, so there you go. And we can put the drink thing right there. I guess what I'll do next is actually add in a new roller coaster.
Yay,
Yeah.
finally.
The
For
part
the
everybody
first
tunes
time
in for.
Forever.
Alright, so I think what I'll do is I'll have a path that kind of goes over to here. And I think I'm finally starting to figure out this whole roller coaster thing after making so many roller coasters that nobody will ever go on.
Because they don't like me having fun.
Well, what it is, like, if you make your turns too tight on hills when it has too much speed, like, it just doesn't know what to do with that, so...
It breaks.
It's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna get sick on it, and things like that, and then...
Well, it's not for the faint of stomach.
Well, I mean, the thing is, a roller coaster or amusement park in general should be for, like just the general public.
Well,
So
we don't want people throwing up on any ride. Like, if you throw up on the merry-go-round, then you're not allowed in the amusement park anymore.
Okay.
Because who throws up on a merry-go-round?
Some people do. People who have poor stomachs or things like that. Holy cow, I can actually go straight up with this thing.
Ooh.
Not poor stomachs. Motion sickness. Yeah.
Do it! Urgh! Just be aggressive with it.
Wow.
Just go straight up.
Okay.
No mercy. No faint of stomachs.
No. We are still trying to make rides that people will actually go on. We'll curve it down, straight down. And then I'm going to test my theory, like, if I can, like, kind of make the turns, like, sort of, bearable. How, if I can actually get people to go on this thing. I don't think I can put it down in the ground like this. Because the ride is called the Cloud Runner, so it just seems like, Yeah.
They're ground clouds. Haven't you ever heard of dust?
That is not a ground cloud.
It says when you walk over it, it turns into a little cloud.
What are you talking about?
It's actually more like ground perception.
Particulates?
No, that stuff that goes up in the what rain turns into, or what water turns
Precipitation?
into. Precipitation! Butchering the human language of TirzahMingo.
That is true. We did talk about that, didn't we? Now we have it going like straight up, straight down.
And straight up again, and then down. Do the curly twirl.
Okay, maybe like now that I've gotten a little bit of distance I can. Alright, so now I gotta try and find something that will actually fit.
Try putting a wedge in there. Because that fits. Wait, is this the America section?
Yeah. Can't you tell?
No.
Gotta figure out what's kind of like the just right, sort of little
and
curve and things like this.
Right. This curve is just right.
Alright, how about this? Maybe this will be enough distance I'll be like, yeah, sure, you can do that. So this ride is going to go through part of Toaster Dolphin's
roller coaster.
Yeah. That's okay.
Roller coaster.
I can do that because he's not here to stop me. Alright, so
Whoa.
yeah, this just goes up, and yeah, you see the meteorites Toaster Dolphin put over there.
Meteorites?
Yeah. Ah!
Oh, no!
What?
Aren't those like power rails or whatever?
I thought they were.
Apparently not.
Ah! So yeah, I'm going to have to... I know that there are actually rides where you can do things like that, so...
But this isn't real life, and it doesn't... In this game, you have people who are like, that's too much G-force. But in real life, people would be like, okay, I guess we'll go on this once.
Yes. And maybe I'll start, like, down here a little bit. And we'll see what we can do with this amount of space. Alright, so I guess we're just going to have to kind of do a whole bunch of this. And then maybe, like, we can have it go up. Go. Angle up. Is this going to work? I have no clue if it will or not. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a test.
We're going to be testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Exactly as it is right now. All I want to know is, will it make it to the top of this hill?
Probably. Maybe.
We got ourselves loaded up with our bottle dummies.
Let's go watch it.
We are?
No, from the cinema.
Oh, fine.
Oh,
What the?
wrong ride. I guess. Did you open that ride?
Well, on the plus side, it made it over here, so it does make it up the hill if you give it enough of a lead time. Not the way I was planning it. Okay, here we go. We can see it better from here.
Now let's watch it from the...
And... okay. Achievement, crashing the party.
You've never gotten that before?
I've crashed multiple things. I don't know what happened, though. So I think, like, literally the only problem was the fact that we didn't have enough of a lead time to get it up there. Alright, so there we go. This is... Oh, wait, no. We gotta do it the other way around.
Oh.
Because now we're, like, running the risk of hitting our various, you know, aerial rides and things, which, believe it or not, is not what I want. I do not want to crash.
You don't want to crash?
I know. I'm weird that way. I'm afraid that this is actually the height of it, and we will have lost some momentum, so...
Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll, like, crash if we try and do something like that, so... Yeah, you gotta think about those annoying physics and things like that. Let's turn off the auto-tunneler. We're not going underground anyway. Here we go. And... we'll make it. Go, go, go. It did. It made it. And... landed safely in the water. That's
Wait,
what I'm going to say.
in the water?
Yeah, there's water there.
I don't know if that's safe.
Yeah. Let's see how this looks, shall we?
Okay.
Alright, so now we gotta obviously go with our proper camera view, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here we go.
Here's...
Hi.
she has an afro.
What? She just has poofy hair. And we got some nice speed here, and woo, straight up, and down, through the little pretzel-y like curve, and then through another pretzel-y like curve, but with a different kind of an exit point.
Do you like the tiny ones? The crunchy ones.
You mean for pretzels?
Yeah.
Probably the softer ones.
Really?
Personally. Yeah. I don't know.
I always like the crunchy ones.
Do you?
Yeah, I never like the soft pretzels.
It's too easy to chew.
What? Now, what kind of is... I don't like their mixture, like big, thick, crunchy ones.
Oh, okay.
Because those things break your teeth. Have you ever had one of those?
Yeah, I've had those, and I would agree.
Call them pretzel jawbreakers.
Alright, look at that. We have an exit point that connects right to this bridge. And the entrance will put, maybe somewhere... we'll figure this out. I don't think we actually got the readout on what it says. Where's my little statistics things on it? Oh, it's too scary!
Too scary?
Yeah, that means I'll have to come in later on and try and even it all out, so...
Too scary?
Yeah, I've got to see like where it gets scary. So you go up, and up is fine. A little bit nauseous because they're going straight up, I guess. Down.
That's stupid.
That little pretzel thing pushed things quite a bit. Maybe if I'd had it like a little farther away or something. And, oh yeah, it's just basically both of the pretzel things, I think.
Aww.
I'll figure it out. I really am on a mission to try and make all these unrideable rides rideable so that at the end of all of this, you know, are rides that anybody would actually want to go on. And the fear factor is very high, so... But for now, I'm just gonna, like, add in these paths. There we go. That line's long enough for a ride that nobody wants to go on. Open! Alright, so... Yeah, we always have all these, like, flying rides that people want to go on.
I don't have any that people want to go on.
You know what I can do, though? There's another sort of, like, one that I saw that I bet we can add that people would want to ride, by which I mean, of course, we're going with one of the ones they made. So it's like...
Hopefully it's acceptable.
I would hope so. You know, considering that they gave it to me. So it's called the Whirlwind, so it does kind of fit with the whole flying idea.
It would be funny if it wasn't, like people wouldn't go on it.
That'd be terrible. We gave you this ride that nobody wants to go on.
I'd be like,
yeah, I probably would be too. So what I can do though is take some of this terrain so I can make a point that people want to go on. And if you flatten it out to the foundation, you can get things that just stay the same level. So I can just do a little sort of outcropping here. Throw in this ride. I'm looking at the wrong thing. So I just gotta lift it up to put it into place. Spin it just the right way. Helps if I remember which button does what. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that ought to do nicely. Alright, so now we have at least one roller coaster people want to go on.
yay.
And we'll go ahead and test that one out so that, you know, I mean, why not? And since we started on like a little hill thing that should, you know, fit within, gives a nice way to lower, because a lot of these rides actually do go down below the level, so you have to like carve out things like this. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime as we go on this ride.
And then it'll be nighttime for literally 2 seconds.
Yes, exactly. But at least you get to kind of see the lights of the area and things like that. Whee! Please, put your hands in the air. That's a reference to the Emperor's New Groove, for anybody who doesn't know. Now, see, these ones, they seem to actually have tight turns. I don't know how they can get away with some of this stuff.
Well, it's because they own the game.
So they're just...
Like...
don't want you to do well at all, is that what you're
they
saying?
throw
Oh,
the
wow.
rule book out.
Okay. Oh,
Their
we're spinning.
rule book.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, who needs this?
I don't know.
No, that's what they're like.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, and now we, of course, the thing about the spinny rides is you can never, it's like, oh, which way am I facing? Which way, you know, how much farther do I have to go? And things like that. Oh, I'm facing backwards. I always hate going on rides backwards, but I have motion sickness.
What?
In real life. I can handle roller coasters going forward, almost anything going forward, but going backwards just, I don't know. We don't get along. Okay. And now we're back. Yay! Alright, so yeah, we have a whole bunch of rides that people want to go on, and then one that they don't. So, alright, so we'll just go ahead and say thank you for watching this episode of Planet Coaster. Thank you to TirzahMingo for joining me, and we will see you next time for more
Rides that no one will ride.
That's right. Bye.